It's that time again. I'm about to try all of your guys' weird snack suggestions, or at least 5 of them, and I'm taking you along for the ride. Welcome back to Between the Snacks. I am excited for this week's lineup. I've got some variety for sure, and I just think it's going to be a good time. It is Monday, and as I am releasing snacks to you guys, I am planning and beginning to film for next Monday snacks. It's an all-week event, as you now know, to plan and eat and film and edit all of the snacks, all 5, to be able to release them to you on Monday. But I love it. It's honestly, it's a really hard job, but someone's got to do it, you know? So today, we are going to dabble in a little like crunchy snack that I think is gonna be so good. So somebody requested, they requested Tostitos, but Tostitos were literally $6 a bag. And I was like, I can't justify that. So I got white corn tortilla chips of the Calidad variety. They'll be fine. They'll taste exactly the same. And then pickles, like a pickle slice. And then chamoy, which I'm like, my dill pickle chamoy seems like the right move here. I mean, there's other kinds of chamoy. Do we try 2 different kinds? Maybe the regular one and the pickle one? I think that's the move. I think this is gonna be so good. Like, how could it be bad? But also, how good will it be, you know? Part of me is like, I might just film this in the kitchen here. Look at me, it's Monday. Monday means what? Nicole decides she's gonna change up her filming setup. And then tomorrow I'll probably go right back to what I normally do. But for today, I think I'm gonna film it right here. So I just gotta grab the pickles, which if you have been watching me for the last little while, you know that the Dill Daddy pickles are my current obsession because they're so yummy. And I have a few left in here of the chips. I think the chips are what we want. All right, we've got everything we need. I'm gonna go grab the crown and I'll see you on the other side of the snack. We're on the other side of the snack. I know you're like, Nicole, you were just in your kitchen. Did you film in your kitchen? Yes, I did. But my phone's about to die, so I needed to come into my other filming spot to give you guys an update so I could plug my phone in. And let me tell you, this shit fire. So good. I mean, I think it's even better than I thought it was gonna be. I also had it go down the wrong tube while I was trying to talk about it. And so it just sounds like I don't know, inhaled water or some shit. It looks like I'm dying in the video, so it'll be really funny to edit. And nonetheless, the dill pickle is really good. The regular might be even better, but I broke the fucking lid. The little piece of paper that's on the inside, how it seals it, it's stuck inside of the nozzle. So that's unfortunate for me. But the dill pickle, just as good. You can buy this on Amazon. They have it in mango too. It's super good. It's so good. Crunchy, sweet, savory, salty. I mean, it's literally every flavor possible all at once in your mouth. I don't know what more you want. Anyways, I loved it. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I will probably eat this again. That was yummy. You guys are so creative with your food. I eat the plainest shit, is what Mad Snack Monday has taught me, is that I eat the plainest food in the world. I'm doing my life wrong, and you guys are doing it right. And honestly, my life is better with your snacking habits in it. So thank you guys. All right, I'm going to go continue recovering from inhaling a chip. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next snack. Hello, party people. It's the next day. I already have the crown on because I was doing an episode of Does It Tequila, and I figured I might as well leave it on because we're about to try another weird snack. And this one I have almost no faith in. And I don't say that often, but I just don't see a planet in which this is going to be good. And so I don't know. We're going to try it anyways, though, because I do have the philosophy of you can't knock it till you try it. Although, here maybe... Oh, no, we have these left. This will work. We have a couple dill chips left. We're doing a dill pickle, which it didn't specify chip or wedge or whole pickle. I don't know. I'm just going with what I have. With whipped cream. Yeah. Yeah, you heard me right. I said pickle with whipped cream. Who the fuck came up with this? This is a pregnancy craving. It has to be. You cannot convince me otherwise. I cannot wait until I myself am a magical pregnant unicorn, because I just pregnant women do some crazy shit with their food. And I genuinely can't wait to find out what kind of crazy shit I do with my food when I'm pregnant. But for now, this has to be a pregnancy craving. You can't convince me otherwise. But let's try it out. I'll see you on the other side of the snack. We're on the other side of the snack, and I also zhuzhed up my outfit a little bit because I'm getting ready to leave the house to go wine tasting with my friend Danny. But that was fucking foul. I needed to recover. I spit it out. It was spit out worthy. It was absolutely just, oh God, no. The flavors do something so bad in your mouth. And I don't know what it is. I don't know the fact that, like, it's like, because I like sweet pickles on occasion. Like, those don't make me want to spit them out. But this was so foul with the sweet. It had to be the cream of the whipped cream. Oh God, it makes me nauseous thinking about it. That, like, in combination with the pickle, which just couldn't have been worse if it tried. It just couldn't have been worse if it tried. I don't know. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, I gave it a -5 out of 10. I think that may be the lowest rating I've ever given a snack, and I'm so sorry if this was your snack that you requested, because I feel kind of bad when I give them really low ratings, but it was just absolute blah. So, that's my rating. Absolute blah. Don't try it. You could if you want to, but I don't recommend it. Okay, just don't do yourself a disservice like that. Respect yourself, and don't eat a pickle with whipped cream. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna edit that, and then I'm gonna go wine taste with my friend Danny, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next snack, and then the rest of them are just as suspicious as this one, so I look forward to it, or I don't know. Hello, it is the next day, and it is like 10 a.m. I went to a 6 a.m. spin class today. It's Wednesday. I like always go to a 6 a.m. spin class on Wednesdays. And so I just filmed a Q&A girly talk YouTube advice video. That's like a lot of words in one sentence. And so it's currently 10 a.m. But I'd like to film our snack for the day right now. So I picked one of the list that it could be breakfasty in a way, because if not, it's like the other suggestions I have are they're kind of lunchy. So I saved those for times where I'm going to be doing later snacks, but right now it's 10 a.m. and so we are going to cut up a watermelon first thing. This one has been all over my page for the longest time. I've seen so many people eat this, and I've been tagged in it so many times, and I finally was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Also, watermelons have just been like kind of hit or miss lately. I feel like I have had a really hard time getting quality watermelons, and like I'm doing all the right things. Like, you know, when you look up like the tips and tricks of like how to get like a good watermelon. I'm gonna make sure you guys can actually see me. Last time I was like the camera was tipped too far down, so hopefully you can see my face. It's a downside of not having like a front view finder, is that what that's called? Is I can't tell half the time if I am even in frame. But watermelons have just been like kind of loud lately. This one looks promising though. I got a smaller one because I thought maybe it was too early in the season for bigger ones, but like she looks pretty good. So this suggestion is watermelon, which I love, and a pickle. So like I gotta figure out how I'm gonna construct this, because I don't have pickle like slices. I have wedges, and hopefully we're just gonna make that work, because I didn't want to buy new pickles solely for this, because I don't really eat the sliced ones, so we're just gonna make the wedges work. With Havarti cheese and balsamic glaze. Is that not random? I feel like I also probably cut a watermelon in a way that is giving you a lot of anxiety, and like I'm sorry about that, but this is the way that my mom taught me how to do it. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. This is all I know. This is all I know. Okay, I need it in like a rectangle, maybe. I don't know, or a slice. I don't know what I want here. This is the challenge. This is the challenge. Okay, all right. I mean, we could make this work. Maybe I'll do that, and then I'll do like a rectangle. That way we have like both options. We can just make it work from there. That's what she said. This one, like I said, this snack has been quite literally all over my For You page for a while now. And I just finally got around to it. I was like, I'm gonna do it. But watermelons were just not, I wasn't winning. Is there nothing more depressing than when you buy a watermelon, you're like so excited about it, and you are like ready to cut into it, you cut it in half, and you're like, wow, that's a sad looking watermelon, or they're like mushy. Oh, there's nothing more depressing. And I love watermelon. It's like one of my favorite parts of the summer is watermelon. So I get really sad when they're not good ones. But this one, she's looking fresh. She's looking crispy. I'm excited about that. I guess I'm like, while I'm cutting this, what can I tell you about? Today is Wednesday. It's Wine It Out Wednesday. So that's always a big day in my internet world. I love giving myself a schedule now that I do content creation full time. I love having a schedule, and you guys seem to enjoy it too. It just like gives me structure and gives you guys something to look forward to. And Wine It Out Wednesday was just like, I needed a space on the internet just to not feel like I needed to have a smile on my face all the time, especially when I was going through like everything with my shoulder. I mean, I still am, but I just felt like I needed a space desperately, that just like a moment in time in the week that I could be not my shiniest self. And I, don't get me wrong, I laugh about it a lot of the time. Like we make jokes about our lives and their devises, but it's nice to have a space where I get to be negative, you know? We don't allow I'm a very positive person. I'm like painfully positive. And I do think there's a lot of good in that, but I think too there's also a lot of good in allowing yourself to be just negative sometimes, like allowing yourself to complain. Like sometimes you need to whine, not all the time, but sometimes you just need to like get it out of your system, you know? And I love providing a safe space for people to do that in my comment section. Like it brings me joy. I read all of them. Responding to comments is possibly one of the hardest parts easily of doing content creation full time. Is like I make the content, I edit the content, I post the content, you like do all your emails and stuff like that, and then you're at the end of the day you're like, oh, I should respond to comments. But when you post like 3 to 5 times a day, that's a lot. And then on TikTok and Instagram, so I do my best, I really try. But I do go through and read them. I read every single one, and then I like them or, you know, respond to them as much as I can. But I love that you guys trust me enough to tell me some of like the hardest parts of your life. Like that's such an honor. I'm just grateful for whatever I did to make you feel safe with me through a phone screen. Like that's pretty cool. So there's that. That's what I'm doing today. Wine It Out Wednesday. My friend Megan, I think, is coming over. She has a hair appointment where I live, and she's like, oh, I can like come over and hang out for a little bit before. I don't know what time though. She has not texted me, so we'll find that out. Kyle is studying for the NCLEX today again. And then my mom and I talked about watching a movie together today. I don't know if any of you guys have seen The Idea of You. Anne Hathaway is the main character in it, I believe. And I love her. And apparently the movie is phenomenal. It's kind of like chicky flicky, so I saved it for... Sorry, I needed a paper towel from behind you guys. I saved it to watch it with my mom. And my mom is a school psychologist, so she is a very busy lady during the school year. Very busy lady. And so she just did not have time to watch any movies with me, especially in the last few months. The last few months of the school year are the craziest. And so now she's on summer break. We're going to try to like watch some of the movies that we've saved. Like there's one that's like a Lindsay Lohan movie from St. Patrick's Day, which I'm hoping is cute. But we have saved it so that we could watch it when she could like actually enjoy it and when she had time. So we talked about doing that today, but I need to text her. But yeah, that's I think my plan for the day. I kind of love making Mad Snack Monday just like a vlog of my week too. Let me know if you enjoy that, because I haven't done it like intentionally, I guess. Like I don't say it's a vlog. I usually just call it like behind the scenes. But like it is a vlog. It is like a way for me to update you daily on my life, which is kind of cool. So let me know if you enjoy that. We need balsamic glaze. We have pickles. We have pickles, watermelon. We need balsamic glaze, which I bought in a new jar of because I didn't know if we had any. And we need Havarti cheese, and I believe we're ready. This is gonna be really refreshing if it's good. I tried, you know what? Oh, I tried last summer. I tried lemon juice on watermelon. Why have we been keeping that one in hiding for as long as we have? Because that was absolute fire. I still eat my watermelon that way, with like a fresh lemon. Just don't tell me with a good time. We're going back to the old filming setup, in case you're wondering. I know that always surprises you. I know. I get midweek and then I get uninspired with reinventing my filming space. But sometimes it's just easy, like I said, to go with the lighting that you know works. So we've got cheese, we've got balsamic glaze, we've got pickle. I think we're ready. I am going to sit down, grab a crumb, and I'll see you on the other side of the snack. You guys, this is so good. Okay, I thought it was gonna be disgusting, but honestly, so yummy. I'm trying to figure out how to describe the flavors, and I can't. Like, I suppose you taste all things individually. The cheese is, like, Havarti cheese, I feel like, is neutral enough that it doesn't take over the flavor of everything. And the pickle is an odd addition. Like, to be honest, I could see the watermelon with the cheese, with the balsamic glaze. Like, I could see that. The pickle is such a left field addition. But honestly, like, the crunch of the pickle and the savory, like, vinegar from it, it really does add to the flavoring. I gave it a 10 out of 10, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to eat the other piece of watermelon in exactly the same way because it was really good. So I would recommend trying this and the lemon juice, honestly, because, wow, I'm impressed. I kind of thought this was going to suck, but everybody online said it was so good, but you never know. When things go viral, people tend to, like, embellish for the camera, but honestly, not disgusting. Honestly, as good as everybody said it was. So I think you should give it a go. That's my 2 cents on it. Okay, I will see you tomorrow for the next snack. Hello, party people. We are on to the next day, and we have a childhood favorite for this weird snack. Or at least it was one of my childhood favorites. I don't know if any of you loved a good, hang on, SpaghettiO. Except for, here's the downside. The request was SpaghettiOs with cottage cheese. It's giving budget lasagna in some way, but it, like, clearly called for, like, regular SpaghettiOs, but they only had the ones with the meatballs. But I feel like that's gonna be fine, right? I think that's okay, because I don't know where I was going just there. I don't know where else I could have looked, because Target, that was all they had, and I don't know if there was, like, another section I missed or something, or if they just only had SpaghettiOs and meatballs, because I actually kind of vaguely remember the last time I needed to do a video with SpaghettiOs, they only had the one with the meatballs too. But I feel like it tastes the same, right? I feel like so we gotta heat it up. I mean, it's a childhood delicacy. Fun fact, my brother can no longer eat SpaghettiOs or even, like, smell them, because he had SpaghettiOs when we were kids and he barfed them up all over our living room floor. And so to this day, like, he genuinely cannot smell them, cannot be in the same room as them. And I was always really sad about that as a kid because I loved SpaghettiOs. So it was a bit of a bummer for me. We're gonna throw this in the microwave. I feel like with cottage cheese, it could be good. You know, like, could it be bad? For sure. For sure. I'm not gonna say it's not, but okay, knock until you try it. That is my catchphrase. I think it's gonna be, like, really, really weird lasagna. I got the good cottage cheese. Oh, ow. I did a haul of my Target shopping items, and I showed that I got the good culture cottage cheese. No, you guys are falling. Hello. I got the good culture cottage cheese, and somebody commented saying, my family calls that the good cottage cheese, because this is the best cottage cheese of all time. It genuinely is the best. Like, if you like cottage cheese, you have to like cottage cheese. I'm not going to tell you that this cottage cheese is going to make you like cottage cheese, because it won't if you don't. But it is really good in terms of, like, it's thick, not super watery. And I feel like cottage cheese has a tendency to, like, be kind of watery sometimes, if it's not good quality cottage cheese. So this is the stuff. It's the good cottage cheese, according to my sweet follower. Okay, gotta open this up so it's ready. Oh my god, I'm causing a ruckus here. There we go. Gotta open it up so it's ready for us to, I need a different spoon. It's ready for us to dive right in. That's what she said. Okay. See, look, she's thick. Like, that's thick cottage cheese. That's what we like to see. It's just better. Just better. Let me know in the comments if you like cottage cheese. I'm such a fan, but I know tons of people who absolutely despise it. And I get that. Like, I mean, I get that. But I was raised on cottage cheese mixed with yogurt, which actually to this day is, like, still one of my favorite meals. Love it. Breakfast, it steals the show every time. Okay. Oh, that's really hot. Okay. Gotta take you guys with me. we're going back to our old filming setup. I know you're really surprised, but we're going back to our old filming setup. I was just hanging out with my friend Megan. Megan, you guys have seen in like a lot of my videos, I think. Not in a while though. We actually just filmed a couple TikToks together though, because she came out here for a hair appointment that got canceled as she was like driving out here. So she was planning on coming out here early for like traffic's sake, and was like, hey, like, do you want to like have lunch and like we can hang out at the house before my hair appointment? And then her hair appointment got canceled, so we wound up just hanging out longer. And we made some TikToks, which was super fun. And so I'm really excited to post them because I feel like I always have to close this, if not it jacks up my lighting. But I'm really excited to post them because I feel like you guys haven't seen Megan on my channel in a really long time. So I'm excited to show her. We made 2 super funny TikToks. They're so good. We're both like crying at the table laughing. There was the one that was the Nelly, I love you, and where somebody's like biting something, and then it pans over to the other person who's like weirded out. We were like crying laughing. So if you haven't seen that, go over and check it out on my channel because it should be up by the time you see this. But just absolutely hilarious. So I am going to try this out. Yeah, I'll see you on the other side of the snack. I quite literally can't believe I'm saying this. It's good. Yeah, like I thought it was gonna absolutely suck, but it's pretty good. Like, look, it looks absolutely vile though. Like, that doesn't look good in any way, shape, or form. But it gives budget lasagna. I don't know. I don't know how anybody got here. That's always my question. Like, what prompted you? Outside of, it is kind of giving ricotta cheese. It's good. I don't know, dog. Sometimes whenever I do these, I'm like, I literally can't even explain the flavor outside of budget lasagna. And I don't know if you like SpaghettiOs. You could absolutely give this a go. I'm just saying, if you're ever craving your favorite throwback childhood meal, which I do on occasion every once in a while, put cottage cheese in it if you like cottage cheese. And if you don't like either of these things, then don't do it. I can't believe that was good. Cannot believe. Looks thoroughly disgusting. I don't know. Go give it a try. Or don't. I don't blame you either way. But I gave it a 6 out of 10. That blows my mind. All right. I'll see you tomorrow for the next snack. Hello, my friends. It is Friday, which means it is our very last day of snacks for the week. And this one is weird, but I also feel like has potential to be good at the same time. I mean, is that not the theme for all snacks from Mad Snack Monday? This is a bean burrito with syrup. Like, I think we're dipping it in syrup. That's what I'm inferencing from the suggestion. But I feel like it has potential to be good. And I'm gonna make one for Kyle. Well, not the syrup part. I'm gonna make a bean burrito. Whoa, I need to put you guys somewhere steady. There we go. I'm gonna make a bean burrito for Kyle as well, but not put syrup in his. I'm gonna warm them up in the air fryer. I just feel like that's the move. I think that they'd be like crispy, and I don't know. I have a good feeling about this. I really do. I just feel like it's gonna give sweet savory. I just got back from the gym. I'm so hungry. So hungry. I was gonna heat the beans up, and then I was like, oh, if I'm just gonna warm it up in the air fryer, then like, what's the point? But yeah, I got on like a really good bike ride today, which was great. And hence I'm like really hungry because I feel like I worked off a lot of calories. I love a good bean burrito. I mean, the bean burritos from Taco Bell are elite. I don't know if you ever get a bean burrito when you go to Taco Bell, but if you're not, you should be. It's real good. Wow, I'm always so impressed at how many beans, how much beans, how much refried beans. Am I okay? I clearly need glucose in my noggin. How many, Nicole, trying to speak English today. How much refried beans come in a can? Whatever, you get what I was trying to say. One of my skills in life, if you didn't know this about me, I need to put hot sauce in Kyle's. We need hot sauce. We want the Tortilla? Yeah. This one? Okay. We're doing the Tabasco Chipotle. One of my skills in life, if you didn't know this about me, is I am a really good burrito wrapper. You could take that as a that's what she said if you'd like to, but I didn't mean it that way. I am quite skilled. This is the key, okay? you want to move all of your toppings to the one side, and then you want to pinch and fold at the same time. You gotta be willing to get your hands dirty. Sometimes I feel like this one's actually gonna become a clean roll. And you would just pinch the sides while you roll. That is the key. That's how they do it at Chipotle. Okay. Don't say I never taught you nothing, because I did. Last week we got Taco Bell, and I warmed up my Crunch Wrap in the air fryer. Why have I never done that before? It was a 10 out of 10. It was so yummy. I will never eat one without warming it up in the air fryer ever again. Look at this. So you didn't know that I had this skill, did you? Now you do. All right, we're gonna put these in the air fryer, and I will see you when they're done. The burritos are done. I'm sorry, you can't tell me those don't look absolutely spectacular. I'm so proud of myself. All right, our burrito is cooled off. She looks spectacular. I'm so hungry, so I'm really excited. And I'm just gonna dip the burrito, I think, in the syrup. I don't know if I said that, I may have. We turn off the AC for the audio quality. You know, it's gonna be like, well, it's gonna be 100 tomorrow, but it's like 90 something today. So try to keep the AC going. But I don't wanna ruin my whole burrito if I don't like it with the syrup. So I'm making my own interpretation. There we go, that's the right word. Interpretation of the directions. And I'm just gonna dip it. And I think it'll be fine. And I will see you on the other side of the snack. We're on the other side of the snack or meal. I already ate like half the burrito while I was editing the TikTok. Not with the syrup though. The syrup didn't do anything for me. Like it just was like, meh. Like it tasted like two separate things where you're like, why is there syrup on my bean burrito? How the fuck did that happen and for what? And so I didn't really like it. I gave it like a 3 out of 10. It was fine. Like it wasn't like spit out worthy, but like, I'm not going to tell you to go run and put syrup on your bean burrito. But my bean burrito did turn out absolutely fire. I'm so proud of myself. Kyle liked his too. This is our last snack. I have no idea how we're already at Friday and our 5th and final snack, but that means we have to rate the snacks, okay? In order from what I loved the most to what I hated the most. At the very bottom, it's going to be no secret that it is the pickle with whipped cream. That was vile. Hated it. Not a fan. This, unfortunately, the bean burrito with the syrup is number 4, because I loved a lot of the other things on the list. And so I like this one, it wasn't giving what some of the other ones were. Number 3, I'm giving to the SpaghettiOs with cottage cheese. It was surprisingly good. It gave budget lasagna. Honestly, like I would maybe do that. You're adding protein. I mean, health and wellness, Linda, okay? Don't tempt me with a good time. Number 2, did I do that numbers wrong? No, that's right. Number 2 goes to the tortilla chip with the pickle slice with the chamoy. Really, really good. I liked that a lot. I don't know if I would eat it like all the time, but like really good and snack genius. And then number 1 for me is the watermelon with the Havarti cheese with the pickle with the balsamic glaze, because that shit was absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. So good. I will be eating that again. I've already put balsamic on my watermelon since then. And I may eat it with the cheese and the pickle today because I've literally thought about it ever since I had it. So thank you to whoever suggested that. I love doing these behind the scenes with you guys. It gives like another layer to Mad Snack Monday for me. Mad Snack Monday is really fun for me to sit down and film the videos for you guys, but I love also like taking you through my week. So let me know if you enjoy me like chatting with you about my day and making it more vlog style. I think I may have mentioned this earlier in this video, but let me know if you enjoy making it more vlog style, because I really enjoy that. And just let me know in the comments if there's any weird snacks that you love that I should try. Give this video a like if I should keep these behind the scenes coming your way if you enjoy them. And as always, don't forget to subscribe so you never have to miss my face or another snack. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye. Better than the weekend. Take it back to when we said just friends. Don't wanna tell you something new. I never said I'll fall for you. I want it better than the weekend. You can show me just what I'm missing. Pretend. Don't wanna tell you something new. I never said I'll fall for you. We don't gotta fix it. Nothing that I'm missing. I don't know if we went wrong. Shouldn't have to take this long. Wasting my days away, wishing we'd fall through. And I told you I want it better than the weekend. Take it back to when we said just friends.